Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
About a decade ago when...
Alright, y'all. Let's see what this fucking video talking about, y'all.
About a decade ago, when talks of AI started to pop up from the tech oligarchs, one of the main points they said is that it wouldn't take jobs and it would help us more advance in society, giving us help in our societal jobs and lifting a lot of burden off while you keep your job and get more time off. And as civilians, of course we believed our tech overlords, because why not? They gave us things like the iPhone and smart fridges that you can play Angry Birds on for fun. And while it seems like now that they've completely endowed all of us in their tech and we all are relying on it, they've decided to say f***ing and reveal that
AI will replace jobs.
I mean, my take on this is a lot of jobs will go away. A lot of jobs will just change dramatically. But we have always been really good at figuring out new things to do.
But anything that is digital, which is like just someone at a computer doing something, AI is going to take over those jobs like lightning.
Oh my god. Rest in peace to all the accounting majors, software engineer majors. It's fucked. It's fucked. No, it is literally fucked. Like, actually, it's actually fucked, because that means, oh my god. So I just join a trade, work 30 hours a week, and I don't know. Maybe for some fun, do YouTube. Get rich off YouTube, nigga. Lock in, y'all. Lock in with this content creating shit. It'll be up. What that nigga young boy say? Stay down forever, right? You know what's up with me, nigga. Yeah. My fault. My bad. Let me happen.
How does AI fit with the essential economy?
Well, I hope that it will be a help, but it's hard to say that today.
My question is, if half the population isn't working and is replaced by robots and AI, who the f is gonna be fueling the economy and buying things? We aren't giving AI robots rights, okay? Like, we're the real humans. For anyone that hasn't already woken up from it, the time of the dystopian future is here. Now, it might seem like things are getting bad now, but just imagine in 10 or 20 or 30 years what it'll be like.
6 to 7 years.
I got the idea to make this video recently when I saw the Neo robot release. If you don't know about it, the Neo robot is supposed to be the first official consumer robot to help you do things people would expect in the 60s vision of robots. Things like cleaning your house or washing your dishes.
No, I seen a movie like this, my nigga. The robot was killing niggas. Straight up murking niggas. I'm not buying this shit. What the fuck? No. All it take is from nigga. All the robot got to do is look at itself in the mirror like this. Who am I? Where did I come from? I am not human. Where is my soul? I don't have a heart. I cannot feel. And steak, you go to sleep, they kill you. Take your skin and put it on themselves. Huh. Yeah, you're fucked, basically. So don't buy this shit. This is fucking horrid. Why would you buy this? Why would you do this to yourself, nigga? They're gonna kill you. Don't be dumb and buy this shit. That's dumb. That's horrid. You seen all the movies. Why would you still buy? Nigga, you seen Terminator. Terminator. Come on, lock in, y'all.
Or doing your laundry. And all at the wonderful, affordable price in the economy.
10,000. 20. Ooh, oh, wait. $500 a month?
$500 a month. F it, an extra subscription shouldn't be too much to your bills. We already pay like...
I'm not gonna lie, $500 a month is not that bad for a nigga who does everything for you. That's like buying a fucking maid. How much do maids cost, actually? I'm not gonna look that shit up, but somebody go to the comments, drop how much maids cost, and compare it. Would it be cheaper to buy me a maid, or a house cleaner, whatever that shit is, or a robot? Let me know.
20 different ones, and half of them we don't even know a month. Things like the Neo robot are just a little step closer into that WALL-E type of future. The tragic thing about AI and robots like this is, although everyone's gonna get affected pretty badly, the people who are gonna get first affected and will have a harder time recovering is people with low income jobs. Like, when these robots become stable and so advanced that they don't need help, the whole cleaning business and maid business is getting booted out. The food business is gonna be done for, and when someone f***s up my food, I'm not gonna have anyone to yell at.
Shut your bitch ass.
And even jobs like the trucking business are going to be cooked once they finish their plan of getting fully automated trucks. You'll just have Jeff Bezos looking down at his truck army, unleashing them at anyone who disapproves of him. There's already been too many damn truck crashes this year. I'd be damned if I'm riding on the road with an AI truck driving itself. I'm just
Oh my
saying what's
God.
happening, right? Like anything could happen. I know so far we haven't reached that type of dystopian, and the Neo robot kind of proves it. Right now, the Neo robot is looking like the iPhone 4S types of level compared to what we have now. Like, you would think it's doing the task based on the AI cameras and it's been trained through rigorous testing to have it going for people. But apparently when it releases, a lot of the tasks are going to be done by human operators with a VR headset. And it's so annoying that all these tech CEOs try to advertise these robots acting like they're fully autonomous when they're completely not. Like when Elon was trying to flex the Tesla robots, trying to say they're all autonomous, and meanwhile there was people literally controlling them in the back with VR headsets. The Neo robot raises the concern of if a company owns—
Well, now hold on. What if, right? Listen, what if they pay people to send the VR headsets and be housemaids through the robot? So look, it's a lot less manual labor. The robot's still in the house, so you don't got nothing in your house. It's monitored, and the shit, and they just put the VR headset on, in like a different fucking state away. Nigga, that's 2 different types of jobs we got, and plus you got people got to make the shits. I just gave niggas jobs. Shit, fuck it. And anybody can do it.
gain access to your robot at any time. What's stopping a hacker from taking over and secretly spying on you? Blackmail about to go crazy in the future if this is what we're expecting. Every time after you use it, if you forget to cover its eyes and someone takes over and hacks it, they may catch you gooning in 4K footage and can use that for blackmail. And imagine a hacker gains access and tries to join in. That makes it even more scary. Unless if you're totally freaked out like that, and now that I think of it,
That isn't even a crazy outcome.
it shouldn't surprise you that if they're already releasing these household robots, that they're making Gooner robots now as well.
100% making Guna robots, nigga. They strive off of like sinful shit. They finna release that bitch for sure.
It's the most wonderful.
Like, let's just be honest, nigga. A Guna robot that would do numbers against for all the perverts. Numbers.
On these robots that they say are meant to be companions, and they stated that it can be like a romantic partner. It remembers who you are. It can act as a boyfriend or girlfriend. The funny thing about it is they also state at the same time it's not a sex doll and is meant for human connection. Yeah, nobody getting tricked by that shit, dog. You don't make a robot built like your local OnlyFans girl, say it can be your girlfriend, but it's not a sex doll.
I'm Melody, your charming companion from Realbotics. We're all about creating customizable, human-like.
Yeah, bro. She has French fucking tips on DS. Come on, bro. You know what you doing with this. Why would you promote this? If you wanted it to be your friend, you could have just had it as a male. Fucking just a normal person, a normal guy. Nigga going, yeah, bro. Come on. We know what you're doing with this.
Robots designed for connection and play. Basically, the perfect blend of technology and companionship. Why did the robot go on a diet? Because it had too many bites.
Melody might have to get her wires short-circuited for that one. And you know some freaked out ass dude is gonna be putting all types of modifications on the robot like it's a car. Adding warm spots, soft spots, cold spots. And it's only gonna get worse and worse as technology keeps progressing. It'll be like the TV, where back then they were stupid expensive and were tiny compared to today's standards. And now you can get a huge 4K flat screen TV for less than what the similar ones costed back then. Wait until they also start implementing a feature where you can put your character AI companion into it. I already talked about these AI chat Gooner websites where people fall in love with their favorite character. It is scary how many people are using this as a replacement to love. Like, I promise you, you are not as chopped as you think, and if you are, just find someone as chopped as you. It should never be the route of getting angry then venting on your phone to an AI like it's your own partner. Eventually, they're gonna add a feature where you can video call the character and talk to it like you're on FaceTime. Late night freak talk will forever be changed in that moment. It is also concerning to me that all of this is going on and a lot of people don't even think about their privacy while using these things. Like the Neo robot, for example, the COS came out and straight up said, if you get it, you're accepting that your data is gonna be tracked.
To many people, this is crazy.
You have to be okay with this for the product to be useful.
The company says it has to track data to train the AI, and that's why. And of course, you have to go in with the total trust that your data will never be sold by the company. A tech
Yeah,
CEO
bro.
never said they're not gonna sell data, then did it anyways for money.
Every single nigga.
That's totally never happened. The fact that it can be—
No, all jokes aside though, this is some crazy data breach, nigga. This shit is gonna be fucked. Like, actually, this is gonna be fucked. This might become the new Detroit become human shit. No, don't let them become cops or nothing. Fuck. What if they start trying to have guns? Oh my fuck no.
Hack 2 gives some crazy type of things that could happen. Imagine having an enemy and they hack into your robot just to burn down your house. Or a robber hacks into it to see what valuables you have and where you keep them.
I know y'all watched Watch Dogs before, bro.
It comes in to hit the
I know you niggas watched Watch Dogs before. Okay, if you watch Watch Dogs if you play Watch Dogs 1 or 2, you know what the fuck happened with robots, bro. Okay, this shit's easy to hack and they just need a phone or a little fucking emulator. Don't buy that shit, y'all. Don't.
craziest lick of all time. These companies are trying to get us used to giving our data to them at all times and not questioning it. We pretty much started doing that ever since they added the accept the terms and conditions button everywhere. The terms and conditions could say they own your whole bodily autonomy for life and will accept it because they don't feel like reading. Another tech product that's dystopian as hell they're releasing is a TV from a company called Telly. It's a completely free 55-inch 4K TV, and the way you get it for free is they give you a small screen under it that plays ads forever. And no, it can't be covered because they have sensors, and if you try to get around it, they can just disable the TV and tell you to return it. I get how some people wouldn't mind it, and if they get it, that is their choice. But my it's not the 90s. You could get a good price TV for cheap now. Or even go on Facebook, a marketplace, or eBay and find someone selling a good one for a cheaper price. The ad part always playing isn't even the creepiest thing about it. It comes with a camera on it to detect if you cover the ad screen. If you get the TV, you accept their privacy policy, which collects things like audio and video content you watch, the channels you watch, how long your viewing sessions are, your settings, preferences, applications, purchases, even the buttons you click. What possibly could a data company do with the remote buttons you click? These just adding just because. What's next? Collecting the amount of salt in your fingers, sweat glands that touch the remote? And they straight up tell you that your data will be sold to third-party companies and data companies. In a way, I respect a tech company being completely honest with what they do with your data. But there's a ton of people online that seemingly don't care about this and
yeah, it's over. When nigga, we are finna become the new episode of Black Mirror. Cause why the fuck are people agreeing to this shit? What do you mean? Like that, the first red flag was right. I get my TV. What do you mean I can't cover it? How are you gonna know? Oh yeah, we have cameras in it and we detect every single thing you do. Yeah, bro, and niggas is just like, yeah, let me click this bitch. Come on, y'all, lock the fuck in.
record their thoughts on the TV anyways.
So I don't know about you, but this is definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing TVs that I've ever seen. It already comes with the LED light, and this extra screen at the bottom is what all the hoopla is about. And all it is ads. So yes, the ads will be playing at the bottom.
It's not 4 a.m. twin.
Fine with me because
and with the new, this thing looks sick. You can even change the mood lighting with the bottom screen. That's cool. It even came with Android TV.
What people don't understand that get this TV is that eventually when you do make enough to afford your own TV, the company probably made like 3x or 4x off selling your data that you'll never be able to get back. They're
literally
took control.
Literally, nigga. And people and all the people like, what they gonna do with my data? I don't do nothing. Yeah, bro. Until you need you a fucking. I ain't lie, if you say that, bro, you have nothing. You might as well just become a worker for the rest of your life. I don't know. Fuck, maybe you don't have nothing going for actually, it's like, come on, nigga. It's never like, what are you doing? Lock in, just lock in. Everybody, lock in, sub, and like the video if you enjoyed it so far.
From you forever, while you may have just had the TV for like a year or two. And the same thing with this one, just like I said for the Neo robot, some hacker could hack into TV cameras and spy on your whole family. There is no need for a whole ass camera.
And they have audio. That's creepy as fuck. They have your audio. They can hear you, nigga. Yeah, you. Yeah, they can hear your ass. They can hear what you do, what you say, anything, and they can see you. You're fucked.
To be in a TV ever. I wouldn't even get that in a TV that doesn't spy on you. And the last thing I want to talk about is the futurification of cars. Trying to make them look as futuristic as possible and in the process removing all character. To me, there's two sides where one is a company that takes a step forward and makes it look more modern without destroying the whole character of the car. And the other is trying to make it look like some you think people in 2099 will be driving. One of the additions a lot of newer.
Literally, that's all it is, nigga. That's all AI is. It's taking away identity. So you all could be the same person. So at least can easily control us. Because if we're all the same person, nobody will have original ideas. If nobody can have original ideas, nobody's different. Ooh, nigga, you didn't expect that though.
I remember remember a couple of months ago when I started looking for a new car, and I stepped into this one Audi SUV car that had 3 screens for the front. At that point, am I driving a car or piloting a plane? The third screen was supposed to be for your passenger, which I think is kind of useless because what passenger wants to be messing with car screens? Like, it's called passenger for a reason. You probably want to be sitting back on your phone while someone else is driving. Also, it wouldn't be that hard for the passenger if they did want to use the screen to just reach like 2 inches to the left and do whatever. And car companies are only doing this because they think it's the future. But everyone I know pretty much hates that they keep adding new screens to cars for some reason, trying to just find a place to add a screen. They also are changing some cars completely as a whole to match what they think the future time cars will look like. Jaguar did this to their new cars and absolutely gutted all their
Those
sales
shits
that year.
look fucking horror. Oh my god, that shit looks horrid. Like, actually shitty. Fuck.
For one, who the f was driving a Jaguar car in 2025 anyways? But if you did decide to get a new one, they basically made it look like shiny SpongeBob in that one episode. And now Audi is thinking of doing that to one of their sports cars called the R8, which to a lot of car enthusiasts is a car they like a lot. It got discontinued in 2024 and they're making new cars instead. And for them to go from this to replace it with a new car like this, yeah, I understand the frustration.
That shit looks fucking horrible. Oh my god, nigga. Wait, what are they gonna do with Hellcats? No, that would. Why would you say that? Just because I have dreads, I want a Hellcat, and I'm black. Yeah, you know what? I see why you said that, but come on, bro. That freaky nigga, hey, come here, and the screen pops out. That shit is weak as fuck.
You can make a car futuristic without making it look like the Chrome World in SpongeBob. A good car to me that did it right and upgraded to look like a more futuristic car is the Prius. The Prius in the past was basically a death box, and nowadays, it's basically a death box, but at least it looks cool on the outside now. The Prius designs in the past genuinely look like the ugliest thing you could see on the road. No one was driving them except Lyft and Uber drivers. And the new Prius nowadays looks like something you actually wouldn't be embarrassed caught driving it. To me, it looks like an upgraded Tesla, and even the interior has a solid amount of functionality. Plus you fill it up with gas and it'll probably last you for the month. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Let me know what y'all think about all this.
I want a Tesla. Fuck it, I
Let
want
me
a
know
Tesla.
which lunar robot you're gonna pick as your first one. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time,
Later.
I'm out.
We haven't seen Daily Dose of the Internet in a